Hoodie glued to my head, hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my mixed emotions, prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks. My family all concerned. My homie still on the block. Getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt. I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb. You gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
My dreams, the green twins with your eyes.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for the show. Brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Coyotes taking on the Bambinos. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Max Muncy at the dish. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Got Max Muncy to chase, something we don't see a whole lot of. I know Muncy strikes out quite a bit, but he's also a guy that walks a lot as well. So it's that good plate discipline, and that time just lost the battle.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for his strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Outside low. And the count is even 2-2. Inside just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that's too high, and it's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Mookie now in the dirt. In the dirt to second for 1, and it's over his head. Hit in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. Bryce Harper to the plate. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Dustin May. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Tosses to first. Turner is out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And takes low for ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hit in the air, left field. Meisner brings it in. And the inning is over. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Messina back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Duke Snider. Crow Armstrong at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throws it away. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, that's the kind of moment that you have to produce a very productive at bat. And at worst case scenario, you move that base runner up to third, but not even putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He's going to have to sit on that one for a couple of innings.
Strikes.
Cameron Meisner at the plate and takes high there. And a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
The count.
On the ground. McNeil. Not in time. He's safe. Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
In the dirt, blocked. And a ground ball to first. And he's out on the tag. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Walked his first time. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Bottom of the 2nd. And now Aaron Judge. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary.
And that one popped in the air left field. Meisner on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1. That's a ball. 1-1.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-2.
Try to go again with the fastball.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? In the air, fairly deep to right field. Trout hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Marcelo Meyer. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. May delivers. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mike. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
Ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball. And Mookie takes. And that one hammered. And in one hops the wall. Betts into second.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce.
One out,
Harper.
Runner at second. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.